Hello, Capricorn. Good evening, you guys. Cappy, I'm here to do a love check-in reading with you. It's actually super late at night. I wasn't planning to do a reading tonight necessarily. I was out earlier though, and I was thinking, okay, well, I'm doing the cardinal signs this week. I have Capricorn left to do. I'll do that tomorrow. And then when I got home and was unwinding, I heard, no, it's got to be now. Now. A lot of urgency, Cappy. So let's take a look at what's going on. I'm not even going to go into the astrology because it's super late and because I've been talking a lot about it. I'm sure those of you who are interested do know me and every other reader, especially Pluto, where it is in your sign. But I won't get into that, Capricorn. Let's just get into the reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person coming in toward you or the person that you have on your mind. Keep in mind, if you're here to cross-watch, the energy can definitely be vice versa. That can be interchangeable and it can ebb and flow throughout the reading. It's still a general reading, so not everything I say is going to apply exactly as I say it. Just apply it to your life as it does, if it does. All right, Capricorn, let's see who's coming in toward you. And what do they have on their mind with the romance angels? Okay. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Well, okay then. This is somebody you already know. And maybe you're wondering that, is it? Like there could be that point of question for you right now or for this person. Let's see. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Straight up, I never really know how to feel that card. Is this somebody that you manifested? Are you both manifesting each other? And it's like, well, this could be the one, but we got to do some work. That's possible. Let's get an Amore Psyche. This could be some of the more physical or sexual components in this connection. How are they? Well, erotic bliss. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck because it's a mind, body, soul connection that obtains erotic bliss. There's no other way. And it brings with it a certain state of maturity and self-awareness. Can't reach a state of bliss without it. But interestingly enough too though, she's sitting in that meditative state and we have this prayers and visualizations. So maybe this person manifests you. There could be a lot of erotic energy between the two of you. Okay, let's go to the star codes. This could be astrological energy in your chart, in your person's, or just overall influencing the situation. This could be the one. Okay, 2, 5, that's good. We have the Imam Coli. This does have roots in the past. Now with Pluto there, Pluto brings with it past life energy, but also this could be something that has a rooting in this life. We do have, this could be the one you've already met. So this thing has very solid roots. It has some growth to it. It's already been through some trials. Okay. We have Neptune. Neptune is very dreamy. That's Pisces energy. It's very active in astrology right now. I'm not going to go into it. But we did just have that full moon eclipse in Pisces. And that's Neptunian energy. It can be hard to see clearly on Neptune. It can have that dreamy, webby quality to it. But it's interesting though, with Neptune and the grounding, rooting thing. It's like there's memories of a past together that's very vague. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's see. And we have the third house, the communication. This could be speaking in dreams. Maybe there's some communication between the two of you to do with things that you dream about for the future together, things like that. We have the 7th house. That's Libra's house. The house of long-term relationships. Okay, I have to say it. Venus is in Libra right now. Venus rules Libra, but also your fellow cardinal sign, Capricorn. And this is the house of partnerships and long-term relationships. We have these roots. So there's something here, like I said, that has a lot of roots to it, a lot of grounding. But there's a Neptune quality, dreaminess. We have the ascendant, the entrance. The ascendant's the first house. It's the new arrival, the new life, the new self. Interesting. And we have the 7th house in the first house, the arrival of the relationship. Let me get a sip. I apologize. My vocal cords are very tired. It's late at night. But there is something very dreamy. I mean, we have this calling in your soulmate energy and Neptune and the 3rd house. Could be dealing with somebody who's quite intuitive. What are we going to do? Yeah, let's move into the reading with the pulp. What do they have on their mind? Let me see this person. What do they have on their mind with Capricorn? I do like the earthy quality. I just said you could be dealing with a water sign. And this is the dreamer. This is the poet of the tarot for me. The Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is literally somebody who speaks the language of love. There's definitely a dreamy quality to this Knight of Cups. Very romantic, very sweet. So their feelings for you are in that kind of place. And also the Knights are about movement and communication. We have the House of Communication here. They're very dreamy about you. How do they feel? Well, that kind of explains it, though. Okay, well, that kind of explains it. The Ace of Cups. This person speaks what they feel. The Knight holds this cup, but it's also the beginning of something very, very prosperous, emotional, creative. The Ace of Cups in the heart with Neptune is very emotionally inspiring energy to have in the heart. Very watery. It's a new beginning. What actions do they plan to take? The 2 of Swords. We have the House of Communication with the 2 of Swords. Okay. The plot thickens a little bit. Now the 2 of Swords is a crossroads. It happens when you can't really see clearly enough with your mind to get the facts. You don't know enough about a situation or an option or a direction. It's very mental energy. And see how the swords are crossed over her heart? Probably not, because the lighting's so bad. But see, it's a protective thing, not making a move until a decision is faced. Okay, there's new moon energy there, and with communication, maybe there's something they need to know. Swords. All right, let's take a look at the energy around them. This is where you could appear, Capricorn, okay? Or it can be a furthering of their actions. This is interesting. We have the Star. Aquarius is major arcana. The Star is the wish, the hope, the healing. This person's very romantic about you, Cappy. We'll see too, though, because this could be them deciding to manifest. It's coming in with the 7th house. It's very healing. We also have Aquarius energy on the bottom with the Tower. Aries and Scorpio too. That's about sudden change. Okay. Pluto, I can't stay away from, I wasn't going to do too much astrology, but on November 19th, Pluto finally moves out of your sign. It's been there for 16 years, Capricorn, and it's moving into Aquarius. Interestingly, numerically, the Tower and the Star fall in sequence in tarot. The Tower happens when everything that wasn't built to last won't. It falls away, it's sudden change. And that's what remains. I call it the distilled wish, the clarity. What's the challenge? The King of Wands. We'll see why the King of Wands is a challenge. This might take a lot of confidence for this person. Again, they're quite dreamy where you're involved. There could be a lot of attraction here. The King of Wands, especially this King of Wands, he's so commanding of his own power. And it's like he's literally standing up there on the hill holding his wand, watching the past burn. Here's the arrival of the new. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of confidence. But that could also be how they're seeing you too, and maybe that's the challenge. I'm not sure. We'll see. Potential outcome, Aries, Leo, Sag with the King of Wands. 3 major arcana in a row. We have Judgment. Judgment is about making a decision. It's interesting, look at this hand coming out of the soil. There's some kind of like up from below or rising energy. That's Pluto. That's up from below. It's like a resurrection type energy. And we have the first house, the arrival of the new. But anyway, Judgment is also a decision. Okay. And it can be about leaving the past behind. And that's interesting because that's what I picked up with this King of Wands right now. The King of Wands is also a natural leader, like very self-confident. When the inspiration and the passion is hit, the heart, he rules the heart. That's what gives them the courage to take action. It's Leo energy. Okay. Let's clarify this Knight of Cups. Why is this on their mind? What do they want to say here? The Four of Swords. Interesting. Now, the Four of Swords is a time of rest and recovery, but right now I'm reading it. I said that resurrection. I'm reading it as healing. Look at how the third eye on that baby sheep is all lit up. It's meditative. I see with Neptune. And I said this person could be very, very intuitive and speak in dreams. There's some kind of enlightenment happening here. Let's get another one. After a time of healing, after a time of heartbreak. Let me see. The Seven of Swords, more air energy. I love this Seven of Swords. Look at that baby fox. So crafty. Those 6 swords always look to me like a decoy, and they're hiding the true sword right there. Look at all the swords. But the Seven of Swords is a secret plan, a strategy. It's coming in with... This could be the one. You know, the Seven of Swords can be about mental fear as well. It certainly can be about telling yourself stories that may or may not be true. And with the Four of Swords, that's, like I said, meditating, trying to figure out what the truth is. But it seems like they're getting messages this way. Okay, let me see the Ace of Cups. We can go back to that. That's about a plan, though. But I don't get any bad energies here. Okay, let me see the Ace of Cups in their heart. It's the Star. And the Star is right here in the surrounding energy. That's the there's so much healing here. And spiritual guidance and hope. Big time. But the Star moves from the heart into the surrounding energy. That could be the action that they need to decide to take to go for what they feel, for what's guiding them. Four of Swords, they're intuitively being pulled that way. Let me see the Star and the Ace of Cups with Neptune. What a beautiful energy. It's the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. More communication. I see the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Could be you, Capricorn. This is about a new beginning. Okay. Learning something new, maybe. Let me see the Two of Swords. Judgment, the decision. What is the decision, though? Can I see? What is the decision? Eight of Pentacles. What does this have to do with? The Eight of Pentacles is earth energy, and it is about putting in the work, the diligence, putting in the real effort. Because all of this is quite dreamy, and this is about deciding whether or not it can become something very real. This could be the one in the roots, right? Can I see the Judgment card with the Two of Swords? It's the Emperor. Whoa. Divine masculine energy. The Emperor is Capricorn, Taurus, and Aries. Father, husband. But with this Eight of Pentacles and Judgment, what does this have to do with? Something to do with putting in the work. Or like I said, making it a grounded reality. Let me see the star. And because Eight of Pentacles, to build a relationship, because that's what they feel in their heart. They have this idea about how it can be done. Let me see the star. It's the Queen of Cups. Cancer energy, your opposite. The Queen of Cups is very, very emotional, very sweet. That's what we have going on here, and very intuitive. And with the star, this is about following the emotional guidance. There's a ton of healing. There's a strong emotional connection here. Let me see the Queen of Cups. The Hermit, Virgo energy, another very spiritual card. This is about soul searching. It's about, especially when the Queen of Cups is there, it's about going within to really examine how you feel. And that's what's happening here with the roots. They're trying to figure out something, but very, very intuitively. And there's this star energy in the heart and in the potential surrounding energy, but we have a Two of Swords here. Well, I'll go back to that. Let me see the Hermit. We are still in Virgo season, so that can also be during this time. This is what's happening. The Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. The Six of Cups is so sweet, again, and it has those roots in the past. Look at the roots. Reaching down into the soil, but it has that Neptune energy. I picked that up right at the get-go. Something you remember that never happened. This person remembers you. It's like they remember the feeling of you, even if you don't know them from before. And that's Pluto. That's Neptune. The Six of Cups is also a return to a sort of innocence. And when I see the star with it, it's like this is guided for them on a heart level. It's very sweet. There could also be children. So why is the challenge the King of Wands? You know, oh my gosh, what? Oh, okay. Look at this. All right. In this person's heart, can you see the rainbow colors of that star, right? Okay, and then we move over to the star in the surrounding energy in the other deck. With the Six of Cups, look at the rainbow colors in the roots. That's what I'm saying. Something that with Neptune, they just know. The Emperor. Okay, the King of Wands. Well, we get the King of Wands again. More Leo energy, very passionate. But why is this a challenge? More Leo energy, strength. I keep on saying this. 2024 reduced equals the number 8. That is the strength card in the majors. We have Leo and Aquarius here, strong, in opposition. You could be dealing with those signs. But anyway, the strength card, this Capricorn, what the? It's the Empress. Divine feminine energy, Libra and Taurus. But this is Venus right now in action. Now, it is a fellow cardinal sign to you. See, I wasn't going to go into it. Now I am. But it's at home in Libra. That affects you very strongly. Look at the rainbow colors on the Empress. And then the strength card, okay, number 8 in the majors, it's about having courage. It's about having integrity to follow your own heart. King of Wands. And the arrival. One more on the King of Wands, double King of Wands. The Fool, Aries major arcana. Interesting, because right now we have Aries active. See, I'm being pulled down the rabbit hole, but we do. We have Chiron in Aries right now. Also a cardinal fellow for you. All the cardinal signs are forming a grand cross right now, but I won't go into it. Aries is the new beginning. It's the new, and it's coming in with the first house. Remember I said up from below? What? This is like a rebirthing energy. There's strong destiny at play here. Capricorn, you're on the bottom with the devil. What's under the devil? The King of Pentacles. Interesting. The devil can represent a lot of things. Of course, it's Saturn, though. It is your ruling planet. And it has a lot to do with karmic lessons, has a lot to do with what Pluto's doing right now. And also things that are for your own good. This is a wrapping up of cycles. The Fool is rebirth. Let me see the Fool. It's in the challenge because there's a lot of confidence required. That might be you, Cappy. Cancer energy with the Chariot. Definitely this could involve travel. Now, incidentally, the Emperor is who drives the Chariot. That's who takes control of which way the situation goes. There's the Two of Swords. The decision might be yours. Now, they could be coming to you with Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. I see the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Let me see the Judgment card. Where did we see that? Oh yeah, here. Okay. Judgment. Wow. We have the Three of Wands. Look at the rainbow colors again in the middle of the Three of Wands. This is my wish casting card. We have the Star, wish casting. This is about looking towards a possible future with positive expectancy. It's hopeful, it's wishful, but it's also like already having set foot on the path. In this particular deck, I always think it looks like a peek hole into the future. That's the Star card. And it's right there in the middle of the Three of Wands, more fire energy. Scorpio. Death and rebirth. Pluto. Pluto is Scorpio's ruler. This is the future. The rainbow colors through the peak hole. Remember I said the Star comes after the Tower. Capricorn, trust me, I know. All of that Pluto action and many other things astrologically that have gone along with that. In the past at least 8 years, the Tower makes sense. A lot of things crumbling away, but this is why. Let's have one more. Judgment. That particular, I just want one more. This particular Judgment card, the hands coming out of the soil, rebirth, death and rebirth, is getting out of the shadows of the past of some kind. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Earth energy. The Ten of Pentacles is a legacy. See those roots? It's something that can last. It's reliable. That's your love language, Capricorn. It's the home, it's the family, it's everything. Reliable, earthy, things you can touch and feel and see. It takes it out of the realm of Neptune. And then we have the Page of Cups. Remember we had the Knight of Cups back here? Yeah, see? The Seven of Swords, right? There's some kind of fear in this person's mind because they're actually coming in with a smaller energy than is on their mind here. You know what I mean? Because the Knight goes to the Page. But it is my getting the toe wet in the water card, that's for sure. That could be a sweet message. Let's see. The Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups. More water energy. The Three of Pentacles has that collaborative energy. Again, there's a sweetness. There's a lot of friendship. And this is about working together because we have that dream. That's what they want to talk to you about. All right, Capricorn, I won't take that any further. I could go forever on this. And I am going to get one on the erotic bliss because nice. Let's get, what do I even want for that one? You want, yeah, okay. Let's do the Llewellyn. Let me see the erotic bliss energy. We do have the dream. 10 of Wands. Okay. Erotic bliss. It's the Fool. Interesting. And the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man has that same Two of Swords quality. It could be, like I said, a crossroads of some kind. Or seeing things a different way. I'm not sure. Neptune, though. That dreaminess. Huh. Okay. Very kind of pretty esoteric reading for you, Capricorn. But clearly, look at all this water energy. And we have Neptune. We have Pluto. There's a lot at work for you. No romance angel. True love reading card. No? Boy, indecisive. Okay. Oh, interesting. We saw the Hanged Man and the Two of Swords, and I'm like, ooh, indecisive. Let's see. Anything from this deck for Capricorn? The Sun. Leo energy. Rebirth. That's amazing. And then we have the Angel of Love. Well, that's what I said about this person. Ace of Cups in the heart with the star. Wow. But that resurrection energy too. The Angel of Love. Crazy. The thinking woman. See, Seven of Swords. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure what that's about. Overthinking? I'm not sure. Let's have one more. All tied up. Yeah, it could be overthinking for sure. But also, with the Hanged Man, like, and the Two of Swords and all this stuff, there could be things that in this situation, I picked that up right away, that are difficult to overcome. Maybe they're looking for a way to. Let's do one more. Victory, the Chariot. Interesting. And that's in the challenge. Okay. But this is the Three of Pentacles. That's about doing it together. Let's do a talisman for you. I've got like loose hair that's driving me crazy. Sorry. How many? No way. Sorry, Capricorn. It's like midnight. Bear with me for Capricorn. Equilibrium. We could do it together. Union. Whoa, that's crazy. Well, we do have the Emperor and the Empress. We saw the King and the Queen of Cups, which, by the way, both appeared in the subconscious. And then we have Neptune. The King and the Queen of Cups communicate very, very intuitively. In fact, through Neptune. One more. Grounding energy. That's what I was saying. Can it move off Neptune? That might be the question. And into the, what does this say? What? It says rebirth. Whew. This Pluto energy, Cappy, very strong. Oh my goodness. Okay. Excuse me. Why don't we throw a talisman just for fun, because this reading is so interesting. No wonder I was pulled to the table. And I very clearly heard right now. What does this say? The twins, self-awareness and what? Dual natures. Okay. Dual natures, King and Queen of Cups, the Emperor and the Empress. Okay. Let's close it off with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. I mean, that's Gemini energy as well. Okay, anyways. These could come out as advice, so take them only as they resonate. As, of course, with the whole reading, Capricorn, this was intense. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Well, we saw the Fool twice. Wait a minute, live your dreams passionately? The Star, the Three of Wands. Intense. You know, with that Six of Cups, it could be a dream, like I said, a dream that goes way back. Maybe something you don't remember or they didn't. But something about the two of you makes them remember. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah, you do, Capricorn. That's the thing about Saturn. It deals with a heavy hand. But it is equal rewards for equal work. Always. It's fair. You do deserve it. And one more. Manifesting miracles. Your dream, I'm going to freak out, is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Well, that is what this person is doing. That's for sure, with the Star and the Queen of Cups. And Neptune. This person's very tapped into how they feel, that's for sure. All right, Capricorn, my friends, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. Remember what I said, just take what fits and leave the rest. I love you guys. Namaste, Cappy.